Morning, students. Welcome to the virtual class. This is Sunita teacher, and today we will see a new topic in a grammar. But before that, I want to ask you a few questions. Okay, now look at this picture, which is in your screen. Just look at it properly and tell me what you observe in this picture. Very good, Akshika. I'm waiting for other students. Yes, in this picture, the girl is look so sad. Okay, this is just a girl. Now, tell me more thing about it. Yeah, there is a one girl, very good hitting. One girl and she is a sad. The girl is look very sad, all right. She is very sad, or else look at the picture and describe the girl. She is sitting. Okay, Srishti. She is crying, all right. Or else what? What you have to do here, student, you have to be describe the girl. Whatever you observe in this picture, that you have to be described. So here I get so many answer. That girl is sad. There is only one girl. The girl is sitting. Okay. She will cry. Very good, Sachi. She has a brown hair. Very nice. Okay. The girl is look so cute. Okay. Okay. The eyes is filled with tears. Very good, Shreya. She is wearing a pink dress. All right. Okay. Student. Now wait a minute. Now, student, when I'm showing you this picture and I'm telling you to start describe it, you have to describe that picture. So actually what we are doing here, you're talking about her hair, you're talking about her dress, you read her facial expression and you come to know that she's very sad or maybe she'll start to cry. So what we are actually doing here, are you able to understand? That we are describing that particular girl. When we are start describing noun or a pronoun, that means that is the adjective. That is the adjective. When you start describing noun or pronoun, describing, if you're telling something about that noun or pronoun, that is the adjective. Understood? So today's our topic, that is the adjective. First, we will see the concept, meaning, example of adjective, and then after the types of adjective. Okay. Now, give me just a second. Let me share a document. Now, today's topic is adjective. What is adjective? Adjective is a word that describes noun or a pronoun. Noun, everyone's know about it now, right? Come on, tell me. What is the noun? Through the chat box, tell me. What is the noun? I'm waiting for the answer. What is the noun? Name. Name of what? Okay, it's okay. Naming word, very good. Name of noun. Naming word like a person, place, animals, thing, that a name. That is the noun. But here, if you observe the noun or the pronoun, at that time when you describing, that is the adjective. Here we have one example that Jane. Jane is a girl. Jane is a girl. If I'm saying that Jane is a girl, only the girl word, it shows that she is a female gender and she comes under a noun. Just a name of the girl, that is the noun. But when I describing the girl, Jen is a clever girl. Clever word, it shows that how she is. what kind of quality she have, what kind of quality she have. So Jen is a clever girl. Clever, it's a adjective. That means the clever word I'm using here for describing the Jen. Understood? I'm using Jen, clever word describing to Jen. Okay, this is the adjective. Let me show you more example. These are the words of the adjective when we use. Active. Rohan is an active boy. Adventurous. That the place was so adventurous. Ambitious. Rohan has a huge ambitious. Attractive, bold, bright, cheerful, confidence. This kind of words you use for describing something, whether it's a person, place, animal, or thing. Now look at this picture, student. Now look at this picture, student. Okay. Here you can see a different words are there. Now, the first picture, a girl is standing over there. One is a girl. This is a noun. But now I want to describe the girl. That this is a beautiful girl. This is the beautiful girl. Beautiful, it's an adjective. Here what I'm doing, I'm describing the person. I'm describing the thing. I'm describing the places. This is heavy. This is heavy. The boy is smart. I feel bored. This is so tall and he is so short. A old man read a book. There is a man, but how is he's an old man? I'm so she's look so fat. I'm so hungry. I feel so lazy. I become a rich person. So these are the words when you describing something, it is called a adjective. It is said a adjective. So this is about the adjective and the examples of the adjective. What is the adjective? That when you describing the person, noun or pronoun. When you describe the noun or pronoun, that is the adjective. All right, dear students, I give you one more example. Okay, wait a minute. Let me share a whiteboard with you. Hmm. Now here, now here, Nita, Nita is a girl. Nita is a girl. Now in this sentence, students, adjective word is there. In this sentence, can you find adjective word? No. Now, I'll rewrite again. Nita is a intelligent girl. Nita is a intelligent girl. Now, in this sentence, what I have add intelligent. That means here I'm describing that how she is. How the Nita is an intelligent girl. And the intelligent word, when I started describing to Nita, that intelligent word, it is a adjective. It is a adjective. Understood? Because here I'm start describing Nita, how she is. She's a very intelligent girl. So this is the example of adjective. Okay. Now here, let me see the types of adjective. Wait. Now, students, types of adjective, it's very easy. Once you understand the concept of adjective, how to identify the adjective, the types of adjectives is very easy. See, these are the types of adjective. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, adjective of demonstration. Now, adjective of quality, the same thing which I have explain you just now. If you start describing and saying the quality of that particular noun or pronoun, that is the adjective of quality. Okay. Adjective of quality, it shows what kind of person, what kind of place, That means what kind of noun and pronoun is that? Okay. Here first we are dealing with the adjective of quality. That is what kind? Like large, foolish, bright, Indian. These are the examples. These words are the example of adjective of quality. First, we will see adjective of quality. Okay. Quality, that means you are saying quality of that particular person, of that particular person. Now, wait. See here. An adjective used to talk about the quality of a person or the thing is this known as adjective of quality. Okay, Rohan is a tall boy. Tall, it's a quality adjective. It's a quality adjective. Rohan is a smart boy. Rohan is the brave to face the difficult situation. Brave, it shows the quality. Okay, even the shape, size, color, taste, etc. All these things comes under the adjective of quality. Okay, let me see more examples. See, he is a brave person. What kind of person? Brave person. Or else, let me change. He is a short person. His height is short. He is a coward person, very afraid. Afraid is also shows that at present he is afraid. She has a beautiful voice. Beautiful. It shows the adjective of that particular person. Now, these are some examples of quality. Okay. Now, wait here, student. I will ask to you. Students have to read this sentence and you have to identify that which words comes under the adjective of quality. Okay, that you have to be do, students. Wait a minute. Let me ask to the student. Okay. Ame Ahirao. Ame, I'll unmute to you.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ame, read the first sentence. He is a clever boy. So in this sentence, which word is shows the quality adjective? Very good, Lalit. Very good, Arya. Now the students are start replying through the chat. Ame, tell me the answer. He is a clever boy. So in this sentence, which word is the quality of adjective?
So adjective is the clever.
Very good. Adjective is the clever. Suppose if I'm not right here, clever, I've only just right here. He is a boy. He is a boy. So in this sentence, there is a no adjective. There is a no quality of adjective because I am not describing the boy. Here I am in this sentence. Here I am not describing the boy. But if I wrote here, he is a clever boy. So clever word, it comes under the quality adjective. Why? Because I am describing the noun. Noun is here. Who is the noun? Person is the noun. Here I'm describing the noun and which word I'm using? Clever. So clever is comes under the adjective. Which adjective? Qualitative adjective. Ame, you can mute yourself. Very good, Ame. Good try. Now next student. Next is Aditya Tiwari. I'll unmute to you. Now we will see adjective of quantity. Now what is the quantity? Quantity shows how much of a thing. How much of a thing. It shows like, for example, I ate some rice. I ate some rice. Okay. Can you do the proper measurement of the rice? No, it is won't be possible. So some rice, it shows the quantity. Some rice, it shows the quantity. I ate some rice. He has little intelligence. He has little intelligence. Little. Okay. He has the intelligence. But how much? Little, not more. He showed much patience. He has a patience, but how much? Much. Okay, much. So this kind of words that you cannot be measured, that is comes under the adjective of quantity. I ate, I ate some, I ate some piece of ice cream. I ate some piece, or I ate some piece of cake. So some, did they describe a perfect measurement? No. Some word is shows that, some word it does not shows the perfect measurement. So this kinds of words comes under the adjective of quantity. For example, I want a, I want some water. Okay, some water. Some, it does not shows a perfect measurement. Here we have some words like whole, most, enough, heavily, little, all, 100, no, plenty of water, enough of, a little bit. This kind of words, it comes under the adjective of quantity. It comes under the adjective of quantity. Now here we have some example. She ate a whole apple daily. She ate a whole apple daily. Now whole word. There is not a perfect measurement. The whole word, it comes under the adjective of quantity. I ate some rice today. This is comes under the adjective of quantity. This is shows the quantity. All right. There is not perfect number or perfect measurement. It's not mentioned. That comes under the quantity. Just a second, wait. Let me process further and see the other type of adjective. Okay, that is the adjective of number. Adjective of number, that is what about the numbers, things or person is known as the adjective of number. If you see that the adjective is describing with the help of the number, that is the adjective of number. Adjective of quantity and adjective of number, it's somewhere so similar. Most of the students getting confused adjective of quantity and adjective of number. Remember one thing, students, in an adjective of number, that you can count easily the noun. आप count कर सकते हो. How many persons are there? There are 4 persons, 5 persons. How many things are there? You easily can count. But in an adjective of quantity, you cannot be count. Just now we see the examples. Some, little, all, enough, plenty of. वो आप easily count कर सकते हो? No, that is an uncountable noun. So that is the adjective of quantity. और adjective of number में क्या है? That is are used for countable noun, जिसमें आप things, person you can count easily. That is the adjective of number. Okay, this keep in your mind. Now let us see the example of adjective of number. This is very easy. Okay, I made her several times. I made her several times. Okay, that is comes under the adjective of number. We have 2 hands. We have a 2 hands. That is the adjective of number. Okay, here we have some sentence. The brilliant one of you can be the leader of this group. The brilliant one of you can be the leader of this group. Now in this sentence, which word is comes under the adjective of number? One. Very good. One. Very good. Students, those are responding in the chat that the brilliant one, that one word, it comes under the adjective of number. Now see this next sentence. Now in the next sentence, the two children make a family perfect. Now let me unmute one student here. Let me unmute one student here. Mm. Now students see a few dogs written over there. A perfect number is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 number is there? No. But then too few words comes under the adjective of noun. Why? Why it will come adjective of number? Come on, through the chat box, you can reply me. What was the reason behind that? That few, it doesn't show the perfect number. क्या वो perfect figure number है? It shows the number? No, but then too it comes under the adjective of number. What was the reason behind that? I will tell you. The reason is that, see here, what what have written here? Dogs. Dogs are written over there. What is the noun? Dog. Dog, it's a countable noun. Very good, Sachi, that you can be count. Dog, it's a countable noun. Whatever things, if it comes under the countable noun, that it is called adjective of number. So few dogs. Okay, here what is written over there? Few dogs. So few dogs. Dogs is a countable noun and this is a few word. So that's the reason it is comes under the adjective of number. This thing you have to keep in your mind whenever you identify adjective of number and adjective of quantity. तो ऐसे कई सारे words है जो आपको similar मिलेंगे like a several, few. Wait a minute, let me share a whiteboard. So many things you will get. For example, several, several, few, some. ये वर्ड्स आपको हर इसमें मिलेंगे दैट यू कैन फाइंड इन अ क्वांटिटी आल्सो एंड इन अ नंबर आल्सो बट what you have to observe, you have to observe that particular noun, it's a countable noun or an uncountable noun. If it is an uncountable noun, so that will comes under the adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity. I have some rice. Could you able to count the rice? No, that is the uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. So that examples is comes under the adjective of quantity. Okay. Now I will say the another example. Okay, another example. I have I have some flowers. I have some flowers. Some flowers. Now here the flowers, it could be comes under the countable noun. You can count the flower, correct? A flower count कर सकते हो, so that is the countable noun. तो यहाँ पर जो sum है, this it will be the example of adjective of number. Understood? Why? Because जो flower word आया है, जो जिस noun को हम describe करें, that could be a countable noun. That could be a countable noun. Understood? That could be a countable noun. आप उसको count कर सकते हो. You can count the flower. Okay. You can count the flower. I have, now let's see the next example. I have few piece of cake. I have a few piece of cake. Now, few piece of cake. Please tell me this sentence comes under which adjective? Adjective of number or adjective of quantity? I have a few piece of cake. I have a few piece of cake. So it will be adjective of quantity or adjective of number. Yeah, few, it's a correct. Few is the adjective. It's a adjective of number. Very good. It's the adjective of number. Why it's adjective of number? Because here the noun is cake. And cake you easily count. Cake you easily count. So here the few words, this sentence is comes under the adjective of count, adjective of number, because the cake, it's a countable noun. Cake, it's a countable noun. Understood? So this thing you have to be understood. Okay, adjective of number में जो noun होते हैं that you can count easily. All right, and adjective of quantity में जो noun होते हैं that you cannot be count. Okay. Now Next sentence. I have a few amount of soil. I have a few amount of soil. So come on, tell me, this sentence comes under the which adjective? Whether adjective of number, whether the adjective of quantity. I have a few amount of soil. मेरे पास क्या है? Soil. I have a soil. So this comes under the which adjective? Adjective of quantity or adjective of number? Very good. It will comes under the adjective of quantity. Why quantity? Please tell me why quantity? Come on. Please tell me why quantity? Very good, Sachi. Very good. Or else, very good, Arya. Very good, Dhruva. Because we cannot count soil. Because हम soil count नहीं कर सकते. We cannot count the soil. So that's the reason I have a few amount of coin, few amount of soil. That sentence comes under the adjective of quantity. और इसमें से adjective of quantity word कौन सा है? Few. Adjective of quantity word कौन सा है? Few. Understood? Students, did you understood the adjective of number and adjective of quantity? Okay, adjective of number, you can count the noun. You can count the noun. Okay, you can count the noun, but the noun should be countable. The noun should be countable. And adjective of quantity, you cannot count. That is the uncountable noun. Okay. How many adjective we have completed here? We have completed quality of adjective. We have completed quantity of adjective. We have completed number of adjective. 3 adjective we have completed here. Okay. Wait a minute. This adjective are used to point out or indicate a particular noun or pronoun using the adjective. When you point out noun or pronoun, that is a demonstrative adjective. Okay. For that, which words we will use? This, that, this, and those. Okay. This, that, this, and those. These words we are used to point out or indicate noun or pronoun. Here we have the example. That bag belongs to Neil. That. Okay, that means you point out the noun. Here the bag is a noun, right? So you point out the noun, that. Try using this paintbrush in art class. This it shows the demonstrative adjective. I really like those shoes. Those. These flowers are lovely. These flowers are lovely. So that, this, those, this, all these things comes under the demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective means what? If you point out the noun, that is called a demonstrative adjective. This, that, this, those. See here, this and this. Wait a minute. This and this we are using, okay, when the speaker is near to the noun. When the speaker is near to the noun. Okay. Now, which things is near to me? Mobile is near to me. Okay. So, this is my mobile. This is my mobile. So, THIS this, THESE this. These two words you are using when the things are near to you. When the things are near to you. That and those you are using when the things are far to you. These things you have to keep in your mind, students. ये आपको ध्यान में रखना है that if the things, person or noun, it's far to you, that is a that those. At that time, what you will use? That those. But if it is near to you, at that time, what you have to use? You have to use this and this. What you have to use? This and this. Now, how supposed to use? Now, this all the four demonstrative How supposed to use? Wait, let me show you the sentences. See, this T THIS, this is used for the singular noun. Singular noun which is near to you. Singular noun, everyone know. If you have a one thing, person, one, that is the singular. If you have so many, that is the plural. That is the plural. If you have so many, that is the plural. Okay, now suppose mobile is near to me. Mobile is near to me. So I will use this is my mobile because it's near to me. This is my mobile and it is singular. So at that time you have to use this. Understood? At that time you have to use this. Whatever thing or the noun, whatever thing or the noun is near to you and you just want to be point out, if you just want to be point out, at that time you have to use this. Okay, this is my book, this is my mobile, this is my TV, this is my cupboard. Okay, so at that time whenever you point out you have to use this. Now suppose THESE, THESE, this. When I have to use this is used for the plural noun. This is used for the plural noun. Okay. That thing also near to you. ये भी आपके पास ही है. This is also near to you. But there are so many things. That means a plural noun. At that time, you have to use this. THESE, this. Okay. Wait, I will show you the sentences. Wait, examples like if I have only one pencil, so what I will say, this is my pencil. Okay, because I have only one singular. If I have so many pencils, so what I say, this, these are my pencils. These are my pencils. Okay, and both the things are near to me. Or both the things are near to me. सिर्फ आपको इतना ध्यान रखना है, if the things are singular, at that time you have to use THIS, this. If the things are plural, at that time you have to use THESE for the plural, THESE for the plural, you have to use this. And the noun, it should be near to you. The noun, it should be near to you. ये आप क्यों यूज करोगे this or this? Just to point out the noun, just to point out the noun. Remember this thing, students? All right. Now that and those you have to use just the things are far to you. अगर कोई चीज आपसे दूर है, the things are very far to you, but you want to be point out, आपको point out करना है, so that time you have to use that, those. At that time you have to use that, those. Okay. Now for here, that we are used for a singular noun. That we are used for the singular noun, and those we are used for the plural noun, and those we are used for the plural noun. Okay, that for the singular, those for the plural. For example, that is my book. Okay, which is very far, that is my book. Only just a one book. Now suppose there are the 10 books on the table. So what will be the my sentence? Those are my books. Those are my books, because there are so many books and which is far from me, which is very far from me. So at that time I will use those. Those are my books. All right. Students, when you say a plural and singular, so the word spelling and pronunciation is changed. If I'm saying only a book, just a book, it shows a singular. If I'm saying books, it shows the plural. If I if I say pencil, it's a singular. But if I say the pencils, it shows the plural. Okay. So here, students, We have completed adjective. In that we have seen the types of adjective. Types of adjective, that is quality adjective, quantity adjective, number adjective, and demonstrative adjective. Okay. Today we completed half only. The half we will see in a next lecture. And in a next lecture, I will ask you more questions. Okay. So today's session is completed.